welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a brand new video on Astro because I just started standing them. So some background on why I'm standing Astro, why I'm standing them now. Why are you standing Astro? Because they're talented, duh. Why am I standing them now? Because as you guys know, we've got the COVID-19 virus that is affecting lots of people around the world, and I've got plenty of time because I'm in the US and my state and my city and my college have all got cases of COVID-19. So I'm technically on spring break still, but I've got an extra week of vacation due to the virus and I'm quarantined at home. So, what do you have time to do other than stand new K-pop groups? So last night I was in bed, but I wasn't tired. So I was thinking about what I should do. So I was like, I've been wanting to stand Astro for a while, so maybe I'd just go through their MVs before I go to bed. And so I watched all of their MVs and I was like, okay, we need to stand. So that's why I'm here. I've been meaning to stand them. I'd seen them gain a lot of new stands last year after they got their first win with All Night. And then they're also from Fantasio Entertainment. And I'm obviously, as you can see on the channel, a 101 stan. And so Sungwoo's from Fantasio, so gotta trust that. And I'm like a casual stan of Weki Meki. I don't know anything about their members other than like Yoojung and Johyun, I'm saying her name wrong, from IOI. And yeah, so I already knew a bit about their company. They were their boy group that I hadn't stand, but I kind of listened to some of their music, so I decided to get into them. And so yeah, this video is just on my first impressions on them, etc., etc. And then there's also in the second half, so that'll be the first half of this video will just be me talking about how I'm getting into them, my first impressions of the music videos. Well, technically not my first impressions, because last night I was lying in bed at like 1:30 in the morning, so I couldn't really film first impressions or write them down. I was in bed. And so I kind of skimmed through the MVs again today and wrote down a couple things to go through. So we'll go through that. And then the second half of the video will be, I went on a little impromptu run to the K-pop store today, and more on that in the second half of the video. But I picked up my first Astro album, so I'll be unboxing that in the second half of this video. So without further ado, let's get started. Yeah, some other first impressions that I had with Astro. I love how even when they had more cuter songs, which was mostly, I think, everything pre mid 2018, everything before Always You was more of a cuter sound, or what we'd call a cute concept. And yeah, even when they had cuter songs, their rappers, Jin and Rocky, have a lower tone that always contrasts so well with the vocalists. They're also really good dancers. I actually really like their choreography. And speaking of their dancers, one of the things that caught my eye about Astro, even when I hadn't really heard of them, was I don't even remember how I saw this. I think it was in a compilation of something that I was watching. And I saw a clip of Rocky dancing on, I think it was Weekly Idol, but one of the variety shows, and it kind of piqued my interest. And I was like, hey, he's got talent. I should check that out at some point. Clearly that took a while. But yeah, I'm here. The first song I ever heard was Always You back in 2018. It was in a K-pop game. I don't know if you guys have seen those. They're on YouTube. There's all kinds of ones, guess the K-pop song within 5 seconds, to guess them from the emoji, or guess them played backwards. All kinds of crazy stuff. But those are my, those are crack to me. I love playing those games. So yeah, I heard Always You in a video, in one of those games, back in 2018. And so yeah, that was the first song that kind of piqued my interest with them. And then, yeah, with last year, and they've I don't want to say they've transitioned permanently, because I'd love to see the cute concepts come back as well. But last year they did a lot more of the more mature concepts with All Night and Blue Flame, and that again piqued my interest. So, and they've been getting more popular because of that. So yeah, I wanted to have a look at them, so I did last night, and yeah, let's get right into my impressions of the MVs. So first was their debut MV, Hide and Seek, and I really like the concept of them being like hidden. They're present, but they're hidden. Like the girls in the MV can see them. Like the girl in the MV can see them, but they're not. Like they're there in the window, but they aren't there because like when she wakes up, she doesn't see them at all. But it's kind of like a dream. And they explored this concept in several of the other MVs in various ways. Like in Breathless, the boys were the bottles of soda that the girl was carrying around, and in Confession, the boys were just the drawings from the comic that the girl had drawn. And even though they like joined her for various activities, it's only her imagination. And so yeah, Hide and Seek, it was cute. I liked the choreography. There were a lot of like little subtle things in there. And then Cat's Eye, which is the next MV. Honestly, I don't have a lot to say about it. I like the song a lot, but I was told that it's from a web drama that they're in, so I guess I'm gonna have to check that out and maybe make a video on that later, depending on when I watch it, because I've got a long queue of things to watch. And depending on how long this is and how big of a role they play in it, we'll see whether I watch. And then Breathless. This is a controversial MV for me. Not like in a bad way, but like before I was into Astro, I'd seen clips of this in those K-pop games that I mentioned earlier, and it always stuck me as being like super weird. And I don't know how I forgot this during my acid trip video, like the video that I'll plug it right here, but I made a video of really weird K-pop MVs. But now that I saw the video in its entirety, I understand the concept, because before it was just like they were wrapped in plastic and there was a girl and a duck and I didn't really get it. And now that I like watched the whole thing, I understand that they are the soda bottles, which is really weird, but it kind of reminds me of Orange Caramel being the sushi in Catalina, but like slightly less weird than that. I don't know why. Maybe it's just that they're dressed a little bit more normally. But I love the bright colors, the playful mood, and also seeing Kyujung, which is who's my Weki Meki bias in this video. Then there is Confession, which is a much more bittersweet MV. And I talked about the concept a little bit earlier when I was talking about Hide and Seek, but it's really such a sweet music video. You kind of watch the boys attempt to catch the girl's attention, then they eventually join her in various activities until the very end when you realize that she can't see them, which is really sad. But Ji-eun cry in the very last scene. And musically, it's one of my favorite of their title tracks. I really like the song. And then Baby, I'd seen clips of this before, and I just love the color palette and this color scheme that they had going on here. Like the really bright colors, each of the 6 members was one of the colors of the rainbow. So it was red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and I don't remember who was who. I know Moonbin was red, but that's like all I remember, because like that's the clip I always used to see was Moonbin's red, so that's like why I always remember that he's red. But yeah, so that it's very colorful. And then they had like this again soda bottles, or like, I mean, I'm assuming it's soda, but like the different colored soda bottles in their little cafe, and it was just such an aesthetically pleasing music video. And then Crazy Sexy Cool, I was so misled on this song, guys. So misled. Because every time I would hear it in a game, because I would hear this song specifically in so many games, like so many. I guess I'm gonna guess it's one of their most popular songs, but yeah, like I'd hear little snippets of the chorus, but they never played the full chorus. So like I honestly found the song kind of annoying before I'd heard the entire song. And then when I listened to it, it felt like a breath of fresh air. I was so shook by how wrong I was about this song, because it's so good. And again, it's definitely one of my favorite title tracks from them, if not my favorite, question mark. Like I really like it. It's a soft and elegant song, but also cute at the same time, you know? And then Always You, I mentioned earlier, was the first song I ever heard from them. I'm an EDM fan, so I was drawn to the song with the like. It's not as much of a hard drop as we have in a lot of songs that are coming out right now, but it still has like EDM roots in there, and I really liked it. And I was kind of used to seeing Astro as only doing cute concepts before that, so this kind of drew me in and made its way onto my playlist back in 2018. And then 2019, All Night. I remember watching this for the first time, because this is I think it's the only MV that I'd seen like all the way through. of all of Astro's MVs. So I saw this when it came out last January, I think. And I loved how it had like the elegant like flower aesthetics and all of that, while also having that EDM sound in the chorus. And I liked seeing the more mature sound and style from them that kind of like drew me in and kept me like keeping an eye out for their future music. Though like looking back now, I also really adore their cute songs. Like it's not what drew me in, but I do love them very, very much now. And then their more recent song, Blue Flame, or like technically not the most recent song is, I think it's called One and Only. My brain is blanking right now. Run and Only, like their 4th anniversary single. But yeah, Blue Flame. I remember when it came out, it like flew under my radar because there were so many other K-pop groups having comebacks at the time. It was like height of comeback season. There were so many groups that I stand that were having comebacks that I was just like, I saw that Blue Flame came out. I just didn't have time to watch it, and I just like let it go by. And then when I was watching end of the year shows, I saw the live stages for this because Astro was there for once this year. And I saw the live stages for this. I was like, whoa, I need to go check this out. And I'll admit the melody took time for me to warm up to, but every time I listen to it, the more I like it. And guys, my hard stand's coming out, but Moonbin shirtless with the wolf. I mentally screamed, guys, last night. I was like, I was watching it on my tiny little phone screen, and I was like, wait a second, is that Moonbin? And then I like had to go back, and I was like, oh my god. So I really, really liked that scene. My heart stand came out, guys. But yeah, and then One and Only, it doesn't have a music video, but I guess I can talk about it. I thought it was a really cute song. It does, like, again, kind of walks the line between being, like, their old cute style, but also being this new mature style, and I really liked it. I kind of wish we'd gotten a music video for it. I feel like it would be a fun music video to do. But, yeah. So after going through all of these from the first impressions that I've gotten just from the music videos, because I've started watching a few like little YouTube videos about them, like clips and stuff, to get an idea of them outside of their music, the members' personalities and stuff. But at the moment, Moonbin is my bias because he caught my eye in literally every single music video. Like my eyes would always go to him. I don't know why. Maybe it's because he was tall and skinny and a really good dancer, but like, I don't know. My eyes always went to him. My bias breaker is probably Rocky, I want to say right now. Like, safe to say that my bias breaker is Rocky right now because 1, his dancing caught my eye before I was even into the group. 2, I have a weakness for dancers in general. And 3, I, like, really love the rappers of this group and, like, both of their tones. And Rocky's also a rapper, so I think Rocky's going to be my bias record. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this section of the video, and I will head on over to the second half of the video where I'm gonna be unboxing the album. Alright. Okay, hey guys, welcome to the second half of my Astro video where I'm gonna be doing an unboxing for you guys. So this was super impromptu. I honestly didn't expect to be filming an unboxing today, but I'm way too old to not know how to drive, y'all, but I do not. And since there is quarantine going on right now in my city, there is basically no one on the road, and I'm living at home at the moment, so my mom was like, you know, we're gonna learn to drive. So I have been learning to drive, way too old to be doing this, but I'm learning to drive, and as a kind of like incentive today, I kind of wanted to go out. And I wanted to go to the K-pop store because my local K-pop store, as wonderful as they are, is still open even during the quarantine. They just got some really strict measures about wearing gloves and such in the shop, but they're being wonderful about still being open to all of us, to us fans that are still wanting to consume K-pop and such at this time. So they were open, and my mom was like, we can go, but you have to drive. And guys, I'm gonna tell you, it was one of the scariest things I've ever done. I drove a full 30 minutes there and back on the highway for the first time, and she said if I drove all the way there, I'd get an album. So I'm here with this adorable bag. Like, usually I take the packaging off, but like this bag is so cute that I had to share it with you guys. So I went all the way to my local K-pop store, and I picked up, I just wanted any Astro album, honestly, because I started standing them, as you know, last night, which is really, really quick, but like I could already tell these guys are going to be up there for me. So I wanted to get any one of their albums, but they only really had the brand new special single album for their 4th anniversary, One and Only. But I looked it up. They've got some cute freebies and stuff inside, like photo cards and all that, even though it's a single album. So I was like, okay, why not? Let's get it. And there you go. See, I paid $20 for it. or my mom did. She was very kind enough to get this for me because I honestly didn't know when I was going to be filming another unboxing because I'm currently saving money to get my own Nintendo Switch. And then maybe when I'll start doing gaming videos on this channel, you never know. But anyway, yeah, let's jump right into the unboxing. Ooh. So this is a more matte cover. I'm trying to think of an album that I can compare it to, but nothing's coming to mind at the moment. I'm sure something will come up later. But yeah, so it has this. Okay, so it's like a book. I want to pull all the freebies out. Hold on, let me get out all of it. That's one thing. Okay, great. They're all 100 pages. Love that. That's a picture. You dumbass. Thought that was a photo card. You guys will see the margins in a bit, but like, I honestly thought that that was a photo card. Okay, I think I got everything. Nope, there's a photo card that I didn't see. I just saw a head, and I just know that they're all selfie cards anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right, so starting with this, it says for Aloha. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Like, I'm pronouncing it like Aloha, but with an R. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm new here. And so it's like a book cover, and there's this CD. I love the light lavender, guys. It's so pretty. Ooh. Embossed covers. Like, I love this on books, and I love it even more on albums, but when they've got that embossed cover, looks so good. Is there a specific type of flower? Will somebody let me know? Because I know, like, BTS has the Smeralda flower. Does Astro have a specific flower that's like a recurring motif or anything? Or is this just a flower? Am I overreacting? Maybe I am. But anyway, there you go. It's got all of the members' names on the back. Again, correct me, guys, and be nice to me if I get names wrong when I'm going through the album, because I'm still in the learning phase and there's a few members that I'm still a little rocky on. Ha ha ha. Pun. Rocky. But anyway, yeah, if I get anyone wrong, please forgive me. So let's get started with the photo book. It says, Aloha, you are my one and only love. I did listen to the song. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. Here we've got some flowers. Again, I'm digging this flower concept. The colors, it's so good. Ooh, oh, hello. Okay, this is so helpful. Oh my gosh. They've got all the members' names and what pages they're on. It's almost like they knew that I was a brand new stand-in coming into this, so they made a table of contents for me. I was literally just saying that I don't know who everyone is yet. But, here we go. So it says, the flowers I prepared are only for you, and then it has all the members' pages, and then, Aloha, you are my one and only love. So I'm guessing that some of these are flower pictures and some of these are something else, question mark? I honestly don't know, but we'll figure that out together. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that since this starts at page 12, I'm gonna guess that these are all the lyric pages. Up here, or no? These are, yes. Yes, these are the lyrics to One and Only. And then it says, the flowers I prepared are only for you. And then they've got, oh, this is so pretty actually, like a little, what is it? Florist, there we go, florist photo right there with all the little florist aprons with the plants. This is actually so cute. I love the concept for this. Alright, see, this is what I thought when I was flipping through and looking for the photo cards. I honestly thought something like this was a photo card and I went to reach it. And then I was like, oh, never mind. This is just the way that the page is set up. Okay, they've got 3 members here. I know that that's Rocky in the middle. I recognize him. Oh my god, this is getting worse than I thought. We will come back to these because I will know who these 2 are later. I know one is MJ, question mark? I think this is MJ and Sanha. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is MJ and Sanha. But, I could be wrong. Oh yeah, here. Ha 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 ha. It's right at the top. They've got me covered, guys. That is MJ. So it's MJ on the left here, and I'm gonna guess Sanha on the right, but I could be wrong. Oh, I love, guys, I'm having a succulent phase. Like, it started a couple months ago, but like, these pictures are really doing it for me, guys. So this is MJ. I love his voice, guys. He hits some notes in these songs. And, oh, these are such cute pictures. And they're like overall style aprons, which is really interesting, but we're here for it. And this is, no, this is Jin Jin. I'm so bad. I am. I honestly didn't, okay, yeah, now if I like really look at this picture, it is Jin Jin. But yes. Oh, these are so cute, guys. I love his sweater. Kind of hope for like Argyle sweater patterns. This is really cute. And this hair color looks really good on him as well. And there's Rocky. I do recognize him. His eyebrows stand out to me a lot. I don't know why. I know he looks like a different idol that I'm thinking of, but I don't remember who it is for the life of me. So, yes. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I think Rocky's gonna be my bias factor because I do have a weakness for dancers and I love the rap line, so like Rocky's 2 out of the 3. You got both those requirements right there. And I love his visuals as well. And then there's the 3 of them again. Yeah, honestly, this is very much Jin Jin. I don't know why I messed that up at the beginning. I thought that I had him down. Here we are. This is a few more. Oh, these are such pretty photos. They kind of remind me of like a more soft aesthetic, like the you know, Sentis by Vix. That had flowers, but it was like more of a dark concept. This feels like the opposite of that. And this is no longer those 3. This is the next group. I'm dumb. I've got my camera so far up, I'm so scared that I'm gonna like, so I keep looking up at where the camera is to make sure I'm in frame, so I'm like not paying attention to the picture. So then this is somehow, this is Eunwoo, and this is Moonbin. And Moonbin is my bias, and Eunwoo's up there for sure. I don't know if he's in Wrecker or Rocky. It's kind of between the 2 of them right now. But I do understand why everyone is infatuated with him. My mother included. She watched Rookie Historian. I don't remember what the rest of the title is, but the drama that Eunwoo is in. And she really, really liked that show. And she's been recommending it to me for ages. And now that I'm studying Astro, I think I do have to watch it. So I'm going to. I know I started the first episode, but that day I was really sleepy, so I didn't get to finishing it. But it looks good so far. So there's Eunwoo there. And Moonbin. Oh, this is so cute with the ribbon in his mouth. I'm dying, guys. His visuals. Like, I know everybody talks about Eunwoo, but Moonbin's visuals, y'all. Oh, he's so precious. I love this. And the little flower mustache. Like, 10 out of 10 something what I would do with the rose, honestly. And then here's Sanha. I just realized how nice it is because you don't normally see K-pop groups with 6 members, but it's so helpful when you're doing photo books like this. You can do exactly 3 and 3. Because I don't think, off the top of my head, I can't think of any like groups that have 6 members, like without having lost members in the past. Like they didn't start out as 6. Because I think it's supposed to be like weird with like formations and stuff, especially when you do like V formations. It's easier to have an odd number, so you don't see even numbered groups a lot. Other than 4, you do see 4 sometimes, like with Blackpink. But I can't think of any 6-member groups off the top of my head. But here is Sanha. I wonder what they're like. Were they just here to clown me, like making it like look like there's photo cards on the pages, or like why they chose to make these smaller, or like not have multiple things, or like some text here? Like, I don't know. The graphic designer in me is like upset with some of the spacing here. These are such pretty pictures. Like, I'm really glad I got this album, guys. Like, I love the pictures so much. Okay, and then this is Aroha, You Are My One and Only Love. So I'm going to assume that these are more of, like, the formal, like, coming to your house pre-date with some flowers. And, oh, I love these. MJ. I like this dark hair on him as well. It looks really good. Everyone's hair this era looked really good. Or is it really an era? Because we didn't get an MV, but I guess it is because we got a physical album. Oh, these are so cute. The boyfriend aesthetic, guys. The boyfriend aesthetic is going hard. Here's Jin Jin. Wow. And Rocky. Oh my gosh. These are such good pictures, guys. Whoever was in charge of this. Like, you'd think it'd be it's like a little drab to have like so much beige and like cream in these pictures, but at the same time, they look so good. Eunwoo. Wow. just the potential here. Like, I love this, like, setting with these. Like, both of the sets of photos. I also like that both of them are in the same book. Moonbeam looks so good, guys. Y'all, I'm dying. Why didn't I stand sooner? Why didn't I stand sooner? And there is Sanha. Wow, guys. Wow. He's younger than me. He does not look younger than me. He's younger than me by a year. And then there's just like the empty table with the flowers. I guess imagine yourself there. And then there is all the credits and a hand with flowers. I don't see, I can barely tell whose faces they are, guys. Well, I'm learning. You can tell I got better. I think I got better throughout the book, but I have no idea whose hand that is. But yeah, then here, Aroha, you are my one and only love, which is, okay, never mind. So that is the album, a special single album, one and only, for their 4th debut anniversary and my first comeback, quote unquote, with them, like as an official stan. Alright, and so let's go through the stuff that came with the album. I'm going to start with the big card. The giant thing that I pulled out first. So this, what is this? It says after special single album, one and only 2020, Aroha, and it has all the members' names, and oh, this is so pretty, actually. Oh, I love this. I don't know if it was a random one of two for this, like you could get the flower shop version or the like boyfriend version, but we got the boyfriend version. I'm just gonna say boyfriend version because I don't know if there's like specific version names for this, but we got the boyfriend version. This is such a cute group picture. I really like this, especially since I knew I like having a group picture of all of them. All right, so there's that, and then I think there's at least 2 different photo cards, if I'm right. Okay, so I'm gonna start with whatever this is. I think this is a photo card, definitely feels like one. So let's see who we got. Oh, this is the back. Clownery. And I got Rocky. Oh, this is so cute. I love this so much. This is adorable. This is also from the, wait, no, actually, this is from the the florist set of pictures. And it's a selfie card. On the back there is, I'm gonna assume it's just his signature, but I could be wrong. Again, that beautiful lavender color. And then the last thing is a little envelope. Just a simple purple envelope, but again, that lavender color, and it's kind of, it has a sheen on it too. It's very pretty. Let's open up and see what's in there. Oh, this is very small. It says one and only Astro special single album, and then it's a little note. Oh, okay, I saw this online. I think it's the message card, and I think it's the same for all the versions. I could be wrong. I'm gonna guess they're saying like it's been 4 years, 2020, something. Oh, wait, no, these are member specific. It says MJ on the back. So we got MJ's version of this. And yeah, guys, so that is it. I'm gonna put it back in here so I don't lose it. But yes, that's very sweet. I'm gonna have to look up online what that means. Actually, if we wait a minute, I can grab my phone and try to figure out what that means. Yeah, I don't see anything about this, so I think that is the end of today's video. So yeah, I couldn't find what the translation for the message card is, but if somebody knows where I could find that or knows what it says, can you drop that in the comments below? And yeah, so thank you guys for watching my video and with the special unboxing as well. And I hope all of y'all are staying safe and staying healthy during the quarantine, and I will see you guys in my next video. I've got lots of things planned for the future, so I'll see you next time. Bye!